Hey guys, it's Bearhug here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Now, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is the newest addition into the Call of Duty series, and to be honest, my first impressions of it seem pretty mediocre in a sense. I can tell you right now I'm not very hyped about the multiplayer, maybe the story, and the little sneak peek of zombies was pretty cool. Honestly though, I'm not sure if I'm too happy with the multiplayer, and I'll dive in just a little bit deeper right now. And it's just, to me, hearing all the things, seeing the gameplay, unfortunately I'm not a big YouTuber, and I don't get invited to do the alpha testing, but I can at least judge from what my eyes can see, and maybe when I play the beta I will get a better sense of what things are in the game and how it feels. But what it looks like to me is that it looks like it's alright. It looks like just another kind of Call of Duty, and that's unfortunate. When I saw the Modern Warfare trailer last year, I was excited, super just like ecstatic about it. And look at this, I'm kind of like, whatever. It looks like Black Ops. And it's not saying that's a bad thing, because Black Ops have by far been some of the better, like I guess series in Call of Duty. But I don't know, it just, they're not on the new engine, which is unfortunate. I really enjoy this new engine. Maybe some people feel different about that. Some people want Call of Duty to go back to that grassroots where it's just very symmetrical maps. There's no crazy flank routes, which I get, it less angles to cover, more predictable, like I guess like run-ins, and it's just a lot more predictability compared to what Modern Warfare is. I can say Modern Warfare definitely has its problems. So Modern Warfare isn't a fantastic game, but I think this game has been absolutely amazing in the past year. It's not also including all the season updates. This game, Modern Warfare, has brought us a lot of great new things into the Call of Duty franchise that we definitely needed. Maybe some things that maybe don't need to be there, but unfortunately might actually be in the new game, which is kind of disappointing because they're getting rid of some things I really like and some things that, people don't want anymore. So first things first, they're the engine. Let's just talk about the engine. So this looks to be running back on the Black Ops 4 engine, maybe a bit modified for the newer consoles. I can tell you right now, I'm not very happy about that. I believe the new engine that Modern Warfare has included, they built from the ground up, is amazing. You could support so many different players. Right now they've had at least up to 200 players in a server, and I'm just afraid that this old Treyarch server will not be able to handle that for Warzone at least. And so far going through the other game modes, the highest I think it was like 24v24, 32v32. It wasn't that big. It was more like the old Frostbite engine, and that's kind of how I'm feeling about this. It kind of looks like the Frostbite engine a little bit. There is a desert map. I will be showing hopefully a trailer right here, maybe with some Modern Warfare gameplay. But yeah, there's the trailer, and they're showing off this desert map, and it kind of gives me like Battlefront vibes, or even Battlefield. I think it's 1 or 5. Whatever. They're all the same at this point. But it's just, I don't know. It's not very impressive. Watching the gameplay, I would say graphics don't matter, but it's a new game, and it's a new game for new consoles, and it kind of looks like a step down in my opinion. I don't know. The lighting doesn't look like it's there all the way. I know it's still an alpha, and they still have a lot of time to fine tune a lot of these things. But I'm just not exactly excited since I've seen the multiplayer reveal. It's just kind of disappointing. It looks like they're bringing back Gunsmith, which is, I love that. It's something that Call of Duty's needed for a long time. I've always got tired of 1 attachment, 2 attachments, or 3 attachments. Give me a lot of attachments. And this is one we could have more than 5 too. There is a wildcard class, which is coming back from what I remember is Black Ops 2. I think it had a Black Ops 3, maybe 4. Those games I really didn't play too much because that's kind of when I fell off the Call of Duty bandwagon. But last year, Modern Warfare kind of brought me back in, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Right now I think I'm coming to the end of the course of playing the game. I think maybe I'm getting a little burnt out, and I'm just kind of like, I'm fine. I'll play other games for the moment. But I was looking really forward to Black Ops, and after watching the trailers, I mean, I'm not gonna knock it, but at the same time, I'm gonna tell everyone to be very wary and to play the open beta when it comes out. Like, do not buy the game not playing the open beta. That is just my opinion. But I think it's just something that you need to do if you're thinking about buying it. Maybe don't trust other people's opinions, because it looks like they're bringing back a lot of things. It looks like the sniping is back in form, which is a good thing. The sniping in Modern Warfare has been a bit clunky, you know. So it's very satisfying when you get a headshot, but it seems like this one, like any body shot, will get will get you a kill with the sniper. That's only from the guns we've seen so far. Obviously, there'll be more in the actual final release of the game. But yeah, I mean, the multiplayer, it looks all right. They're introducing some new game modes. I don't know if that would be the biggest seller for me, but I will tell you right now, if the beta does not go as I think it will, or I just don't enjoy the game, I will probably be skipping out on this year's Call of Duty. Maybe just downloading Warzone, since that should be free, and all the progress should carry over from Modern Warfare, which is cool. Also, another thing they are bringing back, from what I'm hearing, is that they're bringing back the season rankings, which is basically where every season you get back knocked down to 55, and you have to gain another 100 levels to continue, during that season battle pass. And that's whatever, but I know a lot of people and me would like the prestiges back. There was something about having that prestige, emblem next to your name that makes you feel fucking badass. Black Ops 2 is the one I think I went the farthest in, because I hit max prestige. I believe in NW3 I actually hit like prestige 12. I remember game was crazy with 20 different prestiges. That game was like really crazy. I guess I would say, like, if I was playing Call of Duty now, I guess I would say like OS prestige like 6, 7 maybe. I probably would have went farther, because I would have had something to grind towards, but obviously I can't grind towards it. I get capped at 155, and when I get capped at 155, immediately my taste for the game goes away. I'm just like, nope, I don't want it. I will play Rocket League or something. I don't even know. Just go play something else. And Modern Warfare, it's had a great life. I think it's revitalized the franchise, but I'm just afraid Black Ops will be a step backwards. But time will tell, and I'll have a different opinion in, I believe, October, or when the fuck the the beta comes out. Yeah, but I will not be pre-ordering it until I get a taste of the beta, and I'll make another video then to make sure that everyone knows that my final opinions about the beta and if you should purchase the game or not. Right now, I'm gonna say do not pre-order it. It looks just kind of whatever, and it's very hard to like, I guess the major streamers and YouTubers, it's very hard to get their opinion, because they are getting promoted by Activision, and that is just a big red flag for me, because a lot of these people are being paid. Yeah, they're all being paid, and you don't know what their contract says. They all have NDAs, and they're not gonna tell, oh yeah, I'm being told to, promote this project positively. And honestly, that's probably something in their contract, saying that they can't talk too many negative things about it, or they can't be too harsh about their opinion. And it's just kind of shitty, because we won't really know how the game is to everyone else until the beta or the final release comes out. So please save your $60 until you get the hands on the beta. I will be doing the same thing. I keep hearing things about Warzone. Warzone seems to be kind of confusing. They say that it's going to merge together, or they're going to be intertwined. I'm not 100% sure how. I don't know if it's going to be two different Warzones, or Modern Warfare Warzone, and then there's Black Ops Warzone, but their progression's supposed to stay the same. I'm not sure how any of that's supposed to work. Obviously, it's going to be linked to your Activision ID, but in my opinion, it seems kind of complicated, and once they fully explain it, then I may feel a little more comfortable with it. But as of right now, the game seems very shaky. The guns look really good. The time to kill looks really good. The guns look like, it looks like older Call of Duty, but I'm not sure if I will like that. I've been kind of adjusted to the new Modern Warfare, and if I'm being honest, I kind of like it. I really do. I think it's a great evolution step. Some people may not be a big fan of it, but it's obviously your opinion, your choice, and it's your preference. I kind of like the new Call of Duty. I like how it feels. It feels very smooth. I was playing Black Ops 2 the other day on my PC, and it feels very clunky. It doesn't feel as smooth as I thought it did. In my past. Maybe that's just because I have the rose colored glasses off, but I was playing and I was like, man, it's really sometimes you'll make a jump and you just dead stop. You know, there's no momentum. It's just like bam, stop. And I don't know. It just I didn't enjoy Black Ops 2 like I thought I was. You know, like at least like as I did in the past. And you know, Modern Warfare has maybe spoiled my taste for the older Call of Duty movement. And I don't know. We will have to see. I'm hoping that, you know, I can eat my fucking words, and you know, I'll love this new Call of Duty, and I really hope so. And as for zombies, they showed a very tiny sneak peek, just very tiny, and it looked pretty cool. But I don't know if I want to spend $60 on a game that I will only play zombies, which I've never been the biggest zombies fans. I'll play the crap out of it for like 2-3 weeks, and then I'll get bored. But we'll see. The campaign looks pretty dope. I'll give them that. It looks like a very good story. But at the same time, it kind of looks like just another rehash of the Call of Duty Black Ops 1 that came out, I don't know, 11 years ago, it feels like now. We will see. I'm just kind of, I'm trying to be a little more optimistic, but obviously this kind of impression seems kind of negative, and I'm sorry if that's kind of impeding your own opinion about the game. Maybe you haven't seen much about it already. But, you know, I say you watch your favorite streamer, watch your favorite YouTuber, watch the multiplayer trailer, anything you can about the game, and you form your own opinion about it. But just so far, my first impressions have not been the greatest. There's a lot more things to cover. Maybe I'll make that a separate video if, you know, with in-depth multiplayer, but so far right now, it's not. I'm just saying, nah, don't go for it. There's no, I don't say, don't pre-order it. Just wait for the beta, play it. If you like it, buy it. If you don't, then don't buy it. It's just that simple. And, you know, hopefully this year actually be a good year for Call of Duty again. And we can only look for the future, man. That's about the end of this video. There's not much else I can say. But if you guys like this video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And I'm Bear Hug, and I'm out.